Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. It's your boy Tetsuya. I'm just here to talk to you for a little bit. I want to talk today about the statement that it's been on my mind for a while. It's not a new statement or anything like that, but it it just recently like hits the few brain cells that I it just recently hit the chord of my brain that's like, oh, there's a stream of thought. or I've just recently or I've just recently just gone through some things where it's uh it's just been more prevalent. Um the phrase is respect the process. And I know you've heard it, we've all heard it. Of course we've all heard it. It's everywhere now. And for a while, and I think this is a similarity that I share with a lot of other people, like we don't even know what the process is. A lot of us aren't taught that in order to like succeed, we have to fail. In order to get good, there has to be a little bit of bad. There has to be, a little. You have to. There has to be a little bit of bloodshed to gain that edge. You know, it's like it's like trying to shoot a 3-pointer, I guess, or just shooting a basketball in general. When you first start out, you're gonna miss a lot. You're gonna miss a lot. Again and again and again. You're gonna miss. You're gonna hit the rim sometimes. Sometimes you're just not gonna hit it. Sometimes you hit the backboard. It's gonna go flying somewhere. But eventually, if you keep at it and you practice hard, because you really want to shoot a basketball, you want to make that 3-pointer. Eventually, you're gonna make the shot, and eventually, you're gonna make more shots. You're gonna miss some more, but you're gonna make more, and soon the shots you're making are gonna outweigh the shots that you missed. But you'll never make those few shots in the beginning if you didn't keep trying, if you didn't keep working at it. I was watching a video the other day, and it was Walter Bond's motivational video. I'll put a link in the description. And he did the climax of the speech or of the video was him talking about the shark mindset, the mindset of constantly going forward to eat or to feast or whatever, to what have you. You keep going, and you can't go back. You just can't, or you die. You can't stop, or you die. Because sharks don't stop. I think the sharks sleep, but they don't stop swimming. They can't stop swimming. Can't stop eating. And I think sharks are a lot like people, in that people will go, especially now, people will go until they hit a wall, and they have to stop, or they have to go back, or they have to retrace their steps, and they're just like, you know what, screw this. I have better ways to spend my time. I could go watch TV or something. And that maybe that's how I've lived for quite some time now. And when we as people do that, things in us die. Parts of us die, dreams die, and it's just not great. It's not a great time. It's not a place to be. Not a good place to be. But I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to die. And I don't want you guys to die either. So what we need to do is we need to buckle down and just say what we want to do. We need to do what we said we were going to do. Whether we fail or not. Whether we miss those shots or make those shots. be a shark, constantly moving. Because if we don't, we'll die. It's as simple as that. And you know, it's gonna be hard, obviously. Failing sucks. No one likes to fail, no one likes to lose. But if we keep going, we reach the point where the shots we make outweigh the shots that we didn't make. We're gonna walk on the court, we're gonna be walking down the road one day. It's all just gonna click. And then we're gonna be where we wanna be. Shooting threes from half court. Respect the process. Learn the process. You have to fail to succeed. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to go forward. Which doesn't really make sense with my shark analogy, but I'm sure you understand. You're smart people. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. That's my piece. It's been Tetsuya457. Love you. And hope the rest of your day, the rest of your week goes well. See ya.